follower of the Most High. They got this ID, digital ID they doing in Australia. What they plan on doing. They already got it. Look like they perfecting it. You have to take a selfie just for a digital ID. Basically, it's like a digital, having all your information on the digital. It's like internet. Basically, it's like the digital footprint. They're just following you. They just want to have more control. This is like part of the New World Order.
The state government is about to launch a new form of digital ID that means you'll never have to hand over your personal details to anyone again. It will all be stored in the Service New South Wales app on your phone, which will prove you are who you say you are.
Scanning his licence, passport and Medicare card, in less than 3 minutes, the minister proves he really is Victor Dominello.
This is unquestionably the Holy Grail.
This is your first look at the state's new digital ID.
This is a huge step forward in giving back people control over their data, control over their identity.
Personal credentials will be stored on your device. No IDs need to be handed over. And that means keeping your address and birth date to yourself. If you need to hire a car, rent a property, set up a bank account, check into a hotel, or prove you're over 18 to buy alcohol or attend an event.
All you need to do is tap your phone, and that will be a validation that you are real.
Australians from, the kitchen table to the boardroom table would have an increased anxiety following the deluge of data breaches we saw late last year.
But this seeks to take away the risk because companies will never have a copy of your details in the first place. But how can it trust you are who you say you are? Well, you'll need to take a selfie, which will be cross-checked against other forms of ID you've submitted, and when there's a match, you're good to go. The technology will be opt-in and should be available later this year, although you'll run into problems interstate.
More than happy to offer it to other jurisdictions.
Amy Clements, 7 News.
I'm like, this is the time to really get prepared and stay awoke. A lot of our people are asleep. Even this other video I saw showing a stripper dancing with a robotic dog. And it's our people,
Are they serious? They really put a robot dog while they stripping? How asleep our people are. I'm thinking, they might as well just go ahead and just really plug up to the Matrix, because what's going on now, they just straight up sleeping. And of course our people just rooting it on, thinking it's cool. They might as well go ahead and get a robot. Have a robot as a girlfriend, or a robot as a boyfriend. Our people so sleep. This is upsetting to see something like this. Knowing well they putting our people to sleep. It's normal seeing a robot dancing with a stripper, and she just have no moral, no values.
You think they told in La La Land, showing robots, AI, all of this is like Satan's devices. Back to these robot dogs that I was talking about earlier, how the stripper was dancing with the robot dog, not even knowing this robot dog's going to record our moves if they don't have the programming in it. So it's still kind of a new thing now that even New York and California had these robot dogs for supposedly they doing it for the Dukes, the polices and stuff, for a special type of mission supposedly. But in reality, I believe they can still tap into the dogs and the robot dog to look at the surveillance and stuff, and that's why a lot of people are protesting and saying that they're going to be in the black and brown communities. I could believe that too, but of course everything going to happen in the big cities first, and eventually everything going to come down to all the other small cities, just like how they did with the C-19 and everything with the shots and everything to make people take it. So with these robot dogs, it's just all a part of AI technology. There's no time to be asleep, like I've been saying. It's not time to be asleep. This is a time to just continue to stay awoke on what they're doing. Ever since C-19 they brought out, it made it more unknown with the robots and the AI and putting robots out here more because they saying, oh, it was because of the AI, because of the C-19, Salakia, because of the C-19.